Hello students, today we are going to start a new lesson, that is lesson number 5, separation of substances. In this video we will pure substances. What are pure substances? Mixtures, solutions and solubility, and separation of substances. First topic is pure substances. Substances that are made up of only one type of particles are called pure substances. Pure name से ही पता चल रहा है. Pure substances are those substances जो सिर्फ one type of particle से मिलके बनता है. For example, gold, silver, water are example of pure substances. Next is mixtures. Mixtures are the substances that are made up of two or more particles. They are known as mixtures. जो एक या एक से ज़्यादा पार्टिकल से मिलके बनता है, they are known as mixtures. जैसे air is a mixture of different gases. Okay, तो इसमें क्या होता है, different types of substances present in the mixture are its components. जो भी सारे constituents मिलके एक पार्टिकल बनाते हैं, ओके, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? कंपोनेंट्स. Now the mixtures are of two types. One is homogeneous mixtures and another is heterogeneous mixtures. वो mixtures जिसमें components जो होते हैं uniformly distribute होते हैं. They cannot be seen clearly कि कौन से constituent से या कौन सी चीज़ों से मिलके mixture बना है. तो that is homogeneous mixture. For example, air, salt. Okay, the mixture in which the components are not distributed uniformly, जिसमें uniformly distribute नहीं होते, उसके जो particles हैं वो clearly seen नहीं होते mixture के, उसको हम heterogeneous mixture कहते हैं. Like mixture of oil and water. इसमें जितने भी components हैं mixture के वो easily seen कर सकते हैं हम. We can see what are the constituents. Now next is solubility and solutions. Now have you ever tried to mix salt and water? What happens when we add salt in water or sugar in water? वो mix हो जाता है और जो salt होता है it gets disappeared. तो जब अब क्या होता है, the substances जो हम dissolve करते हैं is known as solute. Suppose हम salt को या sugar को dissolve कर रहे हैं water के अंदर या किसी liquid के अंदर, तो उसको हम कहेंगे solute. और वो जो solute होता है वो बहुत कम quantity में present होता है. And next is solvent. Solvent वो होता है substance जिसके अंदर solute dissolve होता है. Okay? तो रिजल्टिंग मिक्सचर जो सॉल्यूट का और सॉल्वेंट का मिलके क्या बनाते हैं? सॉल्यूशन. तो सॉल्वेंट ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी में होता है, सॉल्यूट कम क्वांटिटी में होता है, और ये दोनों मिलके सॉल्यूशन बनाते हैं. ओके, अब जो सारे सब्सटेंसेस होते हैं दे डू नॉट डिज़ोल्व इन वाटर. सारे सब्सटेंसेस डिज़ोल्व नहीं होते वाटर के अंदर. सब्सटेंसेस दैट dissolve completely in water, they are known as soluble substances. जो water के अंदर completely dissolve हो जाते हैं, पूरा घुल जाते हैं, उसको soluble substances कहते हैं, like sugar, salt. और substances जो dissolve नहीं होते water के अंदर, they are known as insoluble substances, like sand, chalk. ये insoluble है, powder. Now next is saturated solution. This term means a solution in which no more solute can be added is known as saturated solution. Okay, at a particular temperature, जिस solution के अंदर we cannot add any more solute is known as saturated solution. What happens when we keep on adding more and more solute like salt, or you can say sugar into a water? What happens? A stage is reached where no more solute can be added in a solution at a particular temperature. तो उस टाइम उस स्टेज को हम कहते हैं सैचुरेटेड सॉल्यूशन हो गया है. मीन्स उसके अंदर अब और पार्टिकल्स नहीं ऐड हो सकते सॉल्ट या sugar के. So it is possible to dissolve more solute in saturated solution upon heating it. In other words, we can say that solubility of a solute in a given solvent increases by heating. ओके तो इसका मतलब ये पता चलता है जो टेंडेंसी है सॉल्यूट की डिज़ोल्व करने की एक लिक्विड के अंदर, वो टेम्परेचर के साथ इंक्रीज करती है. ओके सॉल्युबिलिटी इंक्रीजेस विद इंक्रीज इन टेम्परेचर. We will look what are the factors that increase the solubility of a solute in a solvent. First of all, it increases with the increase in temperature. Solubility increase होती है, and it increase if we increase the amount of solvent, solubility increases, and by stirring it, उसको हिलाने से भी solubility increase करती है. Separation of substances. Few substances are used in their pure form. Okay, कई substances को हम pure form में use करते हैं. Hence, separation of mixture is necessary. Okay. Now we know that world is surrounded around us is full of mixtures, and the air we breathe, water we drink, the food we eat, all are made up of mixtures. So the separation of component is a mixture is necessary to obtain useful components from the mixture. ये ज़रूरी है. And second, to remove impurities or unwanted materials from the mixture. इसलिए separation of substances is necessary. ये 2 points हैं इसलिए separation जो है substances से components का ज़रूरी है. So first method of separating substances is hand picking. What is hand picking? It is the process of separating components of a mixture by hand. Hand से separate करना. Okay? और इसमें ये इसका क्या principle होता है इस method का? It is based on the principle that the component should be of different color, different shape or different size, so that it can be easily picked by hand. And this method is used to separate small stones, dirt or husk from the rice or dal. Okay. Next method is sieving. Sieving is the method of separating components of a solid mixture. When two solid mixture is mixed, so their components can be separated with the help of a sieve. And this method is based on the difference in the particle size of the components. Okay, principle क्या है कि जो components के particle size दोनों के different होने चाहिए. And it is used when particles to be separated are very small and they cannot be hand picked. Okay, and the bigger particles they are left in the sieve, and the smaller particles they pass from the sieve. And this method is basically used in kitchens to separate bran from the wheat flour. Okay, and at construction site sieving is used to separate pebbles or stones from the sand. Next method of separation is winnowing. This method of separating grains from the chaff or husk by the action of wind is called winnowing. इसमें क्या करते हैं? The mixture of husk and grain they are taken in a tray. Okay, or winnowing baskets are there with the farmers, and the farmer they stand at a higher level and allow the mixture to fall down, और mixture को वो नीचे allow करते हैं, and the grain being heavier falls vertically, बिल्कुल सीधा नीचे गिरती हैं, while जो lighter shafts होते हैं they are carried away by moving air and making separate heap away from the grains. And the next method is threshing. Threshing is the process in which the grains are separated from stalks by beating them against a hard surface is called threshing. जब भी grain stalks जो होती हैं उसको farmers hit करते हैं पाइल बनाकर harvested crops को hand से, और ये जो beating से क्या होता है, it loosens and separate the grains from the stalk.